actually find the Special Budgets Committee's current silence and inability to enter the debate puzzling. Because actually, if you read their own reports, there is evidence of EC spending money in 2016 and 2018 in those reports. So the Special Budget Committee knows that the current system that we have, the technology system we have, does not date from 2011. They have allowed the EC to continue to make those claims because practically the way that they act is not through public advocacy, right? They act when the EC appears before them and they issue a set of recommendations. I have challenges with their recommendations, but there's not a forum to air those grievances. What I would say though is this: from their reports, the transparency that mechanism enables has helped us to come to the conclusion that the EC's claim that the system is obsolete because it dates from 2011 can't be true. Because we've seen evidence in those reports that shows that they've been refurbishing. Go to page 9 of the Special Budget Committee's report for 2018, usually released in 2019, and find out both page 8 and 9 in fact, and find out if you not see evidence of the EC telling them that in 2016 they refurbished as many as 7,500 BVRs. Then cross-check that with the Auditor General's report of the same period to see how much that must have cost. Then ask yourself a simple question. If in 2016 you spent millions of dollars to refurbish the machines, how can you in a public advocacy campaign tell everybody that the machines date from 2011? You see what I mean? So I'm saying that the Special Budget Committee itself has questions to answer. I mean, typically when you petition the president in that matter, you are seeking to remove the head of the institution. And typically the president's job is simply to convey the petition to the Chief Justice, who must set up a committee and the likes of it. That is not where we best serve society. Everybody must determine where they best serve society. Your job as media is to be interested in one thing above everything else: the truth. The truth above everything else. Our job as civil society is to be interested in one thing above everything else: enlightenment. Our goal is that as a center for public education, by the time we are through, every single person who genuinely wants to understand this matter understands it. We are serving that cause. What we certainly are considering is the Public Procurement Authority, because in my view, they become so lax that too much is going on, that as an organization, as an agency of the state, they need to be able to put their feet to the ground and assert their authority. So we'll consider petitioning them.
So you want them to investigate this?
Absolutely. The PPA must definitely investigate this. Okay. But they have also approved certain things, so we have a fight with them as well. We will engage with them on both fronts.